Alrighty, Gemini, how are you this evening? My name is Charlene, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one is for February 3rd through the 6th. That's pretty much the whole deal. Gemini. Let's see what we get, okay? Alrighty. Okay, Gemini, what is the current situation? Oh my, the moon, huh? Alright, so you're feeling quite unclear. Feel like you don't have all the facts? Feeling like you're being kept in the dark about something. Alrighty, there you go. Alright, what's the obstacle? The Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups could be a small love offer. It could also be a small apology. No matter what it is coming in it is coming from, I'll say, somebody that it seems is in the page. So they're very immature. And they're looking at whatever this is in a very immature way. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is an apology that maybe you've been waiting for. But it's coming to you and you feel like it's very insincere. It's coming to you and it feels very childish. It feels very, like when your mom says, tell him sorry. You tell him sorry, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like it comes from someplace inside. That's how I feel about this. All right, that's what I got so far. Let's see what we get here. What do you need to focus on? The Ace of Cups. So you have a lot of love for this person. A lot. Spirit's asking you to focus on this overflowing love. Overflowing cup of love, you know. And at the top there's a dove, so it's all about peace, right? Trying to make the peace. Trying to not make things more difficult than they already are. All right, we'll take that, okay. What is it you need to leave behind? The Seven of Pentacles. So possibly you've been standing on the edge with this person, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Not sure if you want to totally invest or how much you want to invest. Maybe it's time you have to make that decision. Do you want to be in this or don't you? If you do, then it's time to go all in. And if you don't, then it's time to pull the walls back out and go play someplace else or something. Take your toys and go play someplace else. Because this 1 foot in, 1 foot out thing, especially because you're dealing with somebody who isn't necessarily on your maturity level in relationships, it's causing way more grief than it is doing any good. So you're going to have to be the bigger person here and make the decision, it looks like. All right, what is your strength? The World. Well, for some of you, your strength is your cutoff game, because if this is over, you're done, right? For others of you, I feel like you are closing out a cycle within a cycle. So I feel like this part of this cycle where you were 1 foot in, 1 foot out, I feel like you're bringing that part to a close. Does not mean you're bringing the relationship to a close. If anything, quite the opposite for most of you. I think that you're deciding to go all in, and therefore you're opening a new cycle within this bigger cycle. Taking it to the next level, more or less. Okay? Or if you're walking away, then you're still doing the same thing, but just closing out the cycle altogether and starting a new one with somebody else or in a different place. All right, what do we got in the near future? The Page of Swords. To me, this is a message of clarity. Truth, clarity. It's something, a message that's going to bring you clarity. Possibly this person opening up about how they feel. I think maybe they have been a little unclear or unsteady on how they felt towards you or about something. That's not bad. Here we go. What do you got for advice? Ace of Wands. Looks like things here could get quite heated, right? No shortage of passion in this situation. And it seems to be growing, so that's good. Okay. What is the atmosphere? Two of Wands. Everybody involved in this situation realizes that everybody's at a crossroads. And it's all about decisions right now. People have to make decisions. It's time to decide whether you're in or out. You know, where do you want to be? That's the atmosphere. What are your fears? The King of Cups. So are you fearing emotional balance? Or are you just fearing all the emotions in general? We are talking to Gemini, so possibly you're just fearing all the raging emotions in general. They can be quite scary to Geminis. But exciting, intriguing, but scary. Okay, what's the outcome on this one? Oh my, the Lovers. Well, there you go. I will take it in its more romantic sense right this second. In reality, it really does mean that it's still coming down to decisions. There are decisions that need to be made here. And there's definitely a sense of some confusion when it comes to this situation as a whole. But I do believe that this means that there's love coming together here and obviously growing, okay? Great reading. There you go, Gemini. We'll take it. What do we got for Monday? I've got the Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So there's some kind of a union that is definitely growing here. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like you are in boss energy. You are taking back your your power. You're making the decisions for your life. And that is exactly as it should be. Tuesday, I've got the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So something's feeling awfully fiery and passionate as far as your life goes. And Three of Wands, you are excited about the fact that you're finally looking forward to your future. For Wednesday, I got two here. Yep, I got Judgment and the Three of Cups. So there's a reason to celebrate, but you're fearing being judged for some reason. Maybe you're fearing this person's going to judge you. What did we get on Thursday? The Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. My, where'd that come from? So you're feeling like there's competition for this person and you're fearing being left out in the cold on Thursday. I don't know, this is so out of context for the rest of it that I feel like possibly this is just your insecurities flaring up, like only Geminis can do. Okay, so don't overthink it, please. It looks really good, so I'm going to go with that. All right, Geminis. Anybody looking for a private reading, send me a message and I'll get you the details. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. It's a scam, so treat it accordingly. It really looks good, Gemini. It's been a minute since you had a really good reading, and this one looked really good. So, just one day over there that looks a little off, and that could easily be you overthinking. We all know that, okay? Alrighty. Enjoy it. It looks fabulous. Take care.